second stage. Yeah, just threw out a whole bunch of tones that I'd been storing in my garage, hoarding I suppose you could call it, rather than storing. Useless. My printers have been out of date for years, but I always wondered whether or not I could get value out of them. Anyway, gone now. I'm getting lighter in life. I wish my body weight could do the same so easily. Anyway, little update there. They don't take batteries anymore in Officeworks, so if you want to recycle your batteries, not the place to go. So here we go, we're going down to Anaconda. I actually have a anti-gravity chair from Anaconda. I want to call it anti-gravity. Of course it's not anti-gravity, you just lay on it and lay out. So lean it back. Doesn't make any floater or anything like that, but it's interesting how they use marketing speak to promote products. Anti-gravity makes it sound like it's something rather scientific. Up ahead, there's a hotel up ahead. It's the old Panch Hospital. On the right hand side, I'm going to go up there shortly and see if I can measure the distance for a mobile speed camera. There was on the Vic Road site, it's got a picture in 2019 of one of probably the earlier Gatso mobile speed camera cars up there. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up there and see. I've got a program called Ditto on my phone. I've got the photo that they have on their website, and I'm going to try to line it up. And then I've got a measuring wheel, which will allow me to walk out the distance and see how far it is from where the car actually got booked. The aim is there's lots of questions, there's lots of information, misinformation, scare tactics when it comes to mobile speed cameras, radars. Yes, a radar can detect things from miles away. On a straight highway, the police probably even have cameras that can detect you well out into the distance. But the reality is, have a look down here, there's lots of clutter, trees. It's pretty hard to pick up things. Anything on the other side of the road here is pretty difficult. So they can't, there's too much in the way. There's too much street furniture when you're talking about the suburbs. And the best way, I think, is to get your speed camera, go into Google Maps and try to estimate it. Now when I've done that, I don't think I've found them more than 100 metres. I watched a video the other day, and based on the distance, it was about 135 metres and the car was going above the speed limit, not picked up by a mobile speed camera. Now if it can go out 250 metres, that car would have got well and truly booked, but did not get booked. So there is a practical limit on these cameras. They do say that it's got a 5% beam, it's 22 degrees angle, blah blah blah. It means nothing. But if everybody just reviewed their speed finds and worked out where they were, the angle of the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the photo with this app that's called Ditto, overlay the two, get the angle, and then measure the distance from where it is using the tree that's in the road and the line markings to work out roughly what the distance was for the actual example that's on the big road site. So I'll include a link to that. I don't publish other people's materials, it's their photo. I might do a screen capture or something showing the page and put it into a blog or something and put the link to there. So I personally think that the distance is going to be probably under 80 metres. So I'm a guessing man. Let's see. How far do you think that they can take it? If you've got an example of a mobile speed camera find, please feel free to send it to me. I deleted information afterwards, photos, everything. There's no, don't keep anything from anybody else. Oh, good, I think I can get in there. So here we are, Anaconda. Bought a few things from there over the years. Their products are reasonable quality. I can't complain about that. Oh, electric bike. The brakes wore out. Tried to go and get spare parts, just buy a set of brake pads. Yeah. $5, $10. No, they want you to bring it in and service it. They won't actually sell you things. So I contacted customer service and they sent me out a free pair of brake pads. They forgot about me the first time, so I rang again and they sent me out a free pair. I did go to another bikes, 99 bikes, and they charged me $10 for a set of, they're just generic brakes, but you don't know, I don't know one set of brakes from another, so I have no idea if I'm getting the right or wrong things. So anyway, I went into there, got the brakes, $10. Somebody left a post on my blog where I blogged about it and said they actually got the brakes replaced in one of their local bike stores. So they got their brakes replaced, including brake pads, for $10. $10. So and really these brake pads from the internet, they don't cost that much money if you buy them on eBay. But I wanted to get a supplier I could recommend others to, and I still don't have a supplier I can recommend others to. The good thing is the brakes last about 1,000 kilometres, so you don't have to, maybe 800, so you don't have to replace them too often. Anyway, this is now the second part of our trip, and we will finish the video there, and thanks again for watching.